Okay, we have a woman named Anna Fletcher from Milton who's on the phone with us right now, Terry. And Anna, where were you when you felt the earthquake, and how bad was it?
Hi, everyone. I was just in my home office working from home, and all of a sudden the house started shaking. And oftentimes we get cars or trucks that drive by here and shake the whole house, but everything was quiet out front, and sort of your mind goes to anything but an earthquake when you live in New England. So just it shook for probably 4 to 5 seconds, pretty significantly. And I stood up to kind of check things out, but by that time, everything was over and the dog started barking.
Dogs know.
What town are you in?
I'm in Milton.
Okay, so that's a decent distance away, I'm guessing, as the crow flies, maybe close to 75, 80 miles, perhaps. But again, not unusual. We've heard reports all the way down through the Cape. Is this the first time do you remember any other earthquakes? And, how long have you lived in Milton?
I've been in Milton for about 3.5 years, and I think we've had one other before, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but a lot lighter. This was definitely a lot more shaking.
Anna, did you grow up in New England?
Yeah, I'm from Maine originally.
So you're from Maine. This is unusual. In my lifetime, I don't remember an earthquake off the coast of Maine. Do you?
One time, probably about 15 years ago, when I was living in Portland, Maine, I did feel one and just sort of assumed that it was something blowing, like a transformer blowing nearby that shook things. But again, it was an earthquake.
Right. It's interesting, Anna. We were talking to Professor John Ebben from the Weston Observatory, and he pointed out that off the coast of Cape Ann, the biggest earthquake in the history of Massachusetts, anyway, was right offshore, off Cape Ann. And when you look at that map going up to York, there must be a fault line there under the ocean. Yeah. And that one was significant, and by today's standards would have caused billions of dollars in damage.
Oh, absolutely.
So, well, Anna, thanks so much for sharing your story with us. I think you are, like a lot of people today, that had a very interesting
experience
morning. About 10,
yeah, it was an interesting start to the work week for sure.
Great. Anna Fletcher from Milton. We appreciate you calling us. Thanks.